Hello everyone and welcome to the best game in the entire planet world.
Debatable.
Yeah, very debatable.
The best game in the entire ring world.
So we're in second rehash mission.
No, there's 7 of them.
Well, he's right. There is 7 rings in hand. But we're not at that game.
Okay.
Well, we're finally fighting normal things.
I hope we
again.
don't ever get to that game.
No, we're gonna get to that game, Ramon. You could take the Sonic away from the man, but you can't take the man away from the Sonic.
You can take Sonic away from shit, but you
Does
can't
that
take
thing
the
just
shit away
grab
from
his grenade
Sonic.
and throw it back at you?
No, that was his own grenade.
Well, no, I have to rephrase that. You can't take the shit away from modern Sonic.
Generations and colors were good. Lost World is either I like it or hate it kind of thing.
Boom is sacrilegious.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then again, we're not talking about Sonic now. We're talking about Halo.
Yeah.
We're finally fighting.
Back before 343.
Ian, wait until we get to that game.
Back before 343.
After Halo 2 and Halo 3 and Halo 3 ODST and Reach
And 4.
and 4.
No, you forgot Halo. Forgot Halo Wars. Damn it.
Yeah, that's why I said and Wars.
Armand forgot Halo.
We're not doing Wars, by the way.
Why?
I don't think it's a good idea to comment over an RTS game.
What are you talking about?
Oh, those towers are really interesting, don't you think?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of hard to commentate over a real-time strategy game.
You know what? Now, because you said that, I'm gonna get a recorder just so I can play Halo Wars.
Hey, that's, more power to you if you want to do it. But I hope you have something interesting to say when we do it.
Yep.
Okay, so if there's nothing much to talk about Halo itself right now.
Well, I'll
do you
just go
remember
over
this,
basic
area?
Well, yeah, this area is a rehash of the area we were in before.
That's
before
the
last made of rehashes.
But hey, now it's nighttime.
Yeah, because that makes it better.
Because like this entire area is a rehash, like the entire mission, really.
Well, anyway, just to explain what we're doing in this mission, we basically have to go around the installation and find 3 different reactors to blow. So we have to destroy them, so the monitor has to repair them, and that should give us time so he doesn't have to activate.
Because those reactors power the firing sequence.
Yeah, they power the firing mechanism of a Halo. So if we destroy them, he has to repair them before it can be used.
Also, that's very poor design on the Forerunner's part.
Yeah, that's actually kind of terrible design.
For having the reactors to the main power generators for the entire weapon be
you know what? I don't understand. Why aren't the Flood helping you? Because they don't want to be destroyed.
Well, they technically help you by going after them, but
So long, does their AI go after them first or you first?
usually them first, and then they go after you.
Okay.
But also, this is before the Flood were really considered to have intelligence.
That too.
So before Halo 2.
Well, yeah, before Halo 2. Well, more like 3, but yeah, I see what you're getting at.
Halo 2, they did have the Grave Mine.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, I thought the Floods are more like they're basically mindless unless there's like a greater.
Well, yeah, that's what we mean.
Technically, Halo 1 did have a Grave Mine, but it was in proto form.
Well, that's coming up.
And we never
later.
see it really.
No, we do see it.
Wait, we do?
We see the beginning of it, and the beginnings of it anyway.
You almost jumped right into that.
Full-on thing. Yeah, I know. I get really tense when I have to fight rates in this game because they'll still shoot at you even if you're within close range.
I know, and I hate it.
Sonny's a daredevil, you know?
But yeah, I live life on the edge.
Extreme. With a 3.
Don't you love...
Careful if it doesn't crush you by accident.
Don't you love Banshees?
It's actually crushed me in this sequence before.
Yeah.
And you're... no, I thought you were gonna die.
And you took damage.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
No, it's just like the thing as you were falling down, it almost killed you.
I can get out of this, no problem.
You know, it took me a while to actually get used to these things because I didn't realize that you have to like point in the direction with the camera in order to go there.
They fixed that in later games, fortunately.
Really, in Halo 5, I didn't see
No,
it change at all.
no, it's the same. It's been the same in every game.
Well,
no, I'm saying you have to use the camera as a direction.
That's what I mean.
I'm used to games that.
No, for some reason I thought you were talking about when You can't move forward unless you move the analog stick.
No, like I was just, it just threw me off that you have to use a camera in order to give it a direction. Every other game just makes you use up and down, left and right controls.
Halo is
the one thing I really like about the
very
Banshee
unique in that sense.
The one thing I really like about the Banshee compared to like other flying vehicles and other shooters, that it's really easy to use and like it's easy to shoot with, like shoot people on the ground with. And like when you compare it to something like the Jeeps or like the jets in Battlefield, it's so much easier to use in Halo.
I know this is going off topic, but I can't stand the vehicles. The air vehicles in Battlefield, I can't stand them.
I can stand them, it's just I can never use them properly. Like I see people using them really good, but I can never use them.
I could never use them.
Well, I wasn't saying like they were bad control, just...
Oh.
Yeah.
This guy's gotta go somewhere. He's gotta go meet his appointment.
he's late for the doctors.
No, it just threw me off because I've never seen a car actually use it, but I think it actually works really well once you actually understand how it works. And yes, it does give you a sense of accuracy. Because if you miss, it's your fault.
Yeah, if you miss, it's like it's your screw up, not the game.
Wait, for what?
For the Banshee.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ! Like, what did you
like,
do?
The one thing that's different between like the Banshee and jets is the speed at which it moves. Like, you have more time to actually aim.
Yeah.
I also like in Halo how, like, this is getting a bit off topic, but in Battlefield and stuff, you gotta unlock your missiles and stuff like that. So yeah. Man, modern shooters suck.
God damn it, guy! God damn it, Solani, he was limping.
Hey, that's not my problem.
He was like, "Oh, I'm finally gonna get home to my family."
Yeah, that was his last day before retirement.
Why does that always happen?
What, they get killed on the last day of retirement?
You have the most dangerous job. You managed to survive through all of your years employed, and just when you're ready to like finally call it quits,
it's a government conspiracy. You know, we can't have you getting the retirement money.
That reminds me of that one commercial that they made for Halo 5. It was like the one grunt that has survived all encounters with Master Chief.
What the hell was he trying to do?
Is the rocket flood coming up soon?
I think so.
No, he did.
I believe so.
He doesn't come until a little bit later.
Yeah, he comes a bit later in the level.
Oh, god damn it, we're back here again.
I hate that fucking flood so much because he always blindsides me.
That one flood.
Always blindsides me.
Hey, come on, guys. In every game, there's always going to be that one enemy.
Yeah, I know, but I hate this one.
Always expect that one enemy.
That one flood had a plan. He's the MVP.
Oh, and there's a health pack.
You want to really?
I'm kind of surprised they don't give you a pistol. I'm kind of surprised they don't give you a pistol in this section. But,
Hey, why would you use a pistol if you have a shotgun?
Because the pistol's better.
How well does a melee work?
It's a
shotgun,
shotgun, yo.
It's not called a god pistol for nothing, Ramon.
Wait, Jerome, what were you saying?
How effective is a melee against shields?
Not very.
Not very.
Okay, because
it'll take about maybe a quarter of their shields away.
Okay.
But it's more effective against health.
Yeah, it's more effective against when they're actually out of shields, because then you're hitting the actual body and not the shield.
They're getting bodied.
Essentially, yeah. If you want to phrase it, take the literal meaning of it.
You know, I just run past these guys. I don't bother to fight these guys.
I usually run past them, but I just felt like shooting them, so.
You felt like watching things die?
Well, better me kill them than the flood, right?
Are you sure about that?
Well, considering if I kill them, and then I kill the flood, at least they won't get infected.
Okay, hold on. So let me get this straight. That Covenant was about to get infected by the flood. The flood ignored him to go after you, and then instead of thanking you for saving it, it decided to try and kill you.
Well, it's not like it knows it's not like it knows better. I'm just food to it.
No, I mean, like you save the Covenant from the flood, and it decided to try and kill you anyway.
Yeah, I'm still its enemy.
Yeah, you're still the Master Chef.
I did you a favor, and you stood no chance.
Yeah, but
you're still the Master Chef. They want your recipes.
We still have been through a 20-year-long war with them.
Yeah, but what about that one guy who just...
The 20-year-long war for those cake recipes. Because you're the Master Chef.
Renegade. Ooh, popcorn.
Imagine like what do you call it? Halo had like dialogue options like Mass Effect.
How did you guys?
I can't even imagine how that would work.
Oh, or no, Telltale game style. The Arbiter will remember that.
You ate the last packet of Hot Pockets. The Arbiter will remember that.
You eat the last packet of Doritos. Graf Kaylee will remember that.
Wow, those floats have really shit aim. And again, they only have one arm to work with.
Lore.
Well, that, and they probably can't see because their head is peeled back, so they kind of have shit vision too.
Lore-wise, the Flood are able to use some vehicles and weapons as they.
Oh yeah, they can drive tanks.
Yeah, they can. But
zombie tanks. TMC2 flashbacks right now.
Yeah, literally zombie tanks.
Well, okay, the difference between
I'm getting PTSD from DMC2 now.
But
the difference between a flood tank and a zombie tank. The flood tank can legitimately run you over and you die. DMC2, they can't run over you at all.
Yeah, I think this is the section with the asshole rocket flood.
Yep, I see you through the grenade preemptively.
Yeah, but it didn't do jack shit because he's still there.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that asshole.
It just barely missed you.
That asshole.
Now
I can't stand him.
Now watch his brother spawn right next to you.
The amount of times I've died in that room, man. Oh shit! Where'd the other guy come from?
He came from behind.
Oh, you missed. Ow.
Seriously, these flood are everywhere.
It's almost like they're zombies.
It's almost like their name. It's almost like they're called the Flood.
Yeah, but they're going down like a bunch of bitches, except for that guy.
You haven't played it on Legendary, have you?
You do not want to play it on Legendary.
Well, Legendary is more like you're going to die mode.
Well, have you ever tried to betray your teammates on Legendary?
Actually, I have played Legendary.
Have you ever tried to betray your teammates on any mode?
Yeah, don't betray your teammates on any difficulty; they'll kill you.
Especially Legendary. I barely managed to get through the first mission like that.
Dude, your allies are unkillable when it gets to that point in this game. They literally become invincible, and you can't do anything about it.
No, only like later on, right? Aren't some allies still killable?
No, they're killable.
Yeah, because like the only people who I know who aren't killable are Keys and like people on the bridge.
No, Keys is killable. It's just that if you do,
he can't be killed. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he can. But if you do, Keys can.
Looking it up right now.
Keys can be killed, but if you do, Cortana calls security and says the Master Chief has gone rogue, and then a flood of Marines flood into they flood into the room and they are unkillable.
Yeah, I know there's some unkillable enemy comes from that.
They also do a massive amount of damage compared to normal.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I just looked it up. Yeah, you can.
I know, I've done it before. I regretted that decision.
I tried it and then I died. I did it anyways again.
And then you instantly regretted it.
No, I didn't even regret it. I'm like, I'm gonna find a way to kill you. Just you wait.
Thank God for door technology.
that one was gonna kill you.
Hi.
Oh yeah, alright, these are...
Die.
They just sit there, but what they're supposed to be doing...
Don't they look so cute?
They're supposed to be feeding on the bodies, but because of limitations of graphical power, they're just sitting on top of them.
Which is weird, because the only time we've ever seen an infected grunts was one time on Halo Wars. Like,
hold on, did they add that effect?
Well, no, they made it like a small enemy for like one of the missions on the Halo Wars campaign. But other than
maybe it'll show us when you do Halo Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, they never have had an infected grunt.
Yeah, there's never been an infected grunt in the actual FPS Halo games. The only thing I ever got infected on the Covenant side was
Elites and Brutes.
Elites and Brutes.
I want to see them.
Speaking of Brutes, they don't exist at this point, right?
No, they
exist. They're just not here.
No, but like in the year 2001.
In the year 2000.
All the confetti.
Yay! I made it.
Master Chef's birthday party.
Brutes were actually the first species to discover humanity.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. And they found brutes were the first ship, had the first ships that discovered it while they were still in the Covenants. And a engineer wanted to make a peace offering to the humans because they've noticed that on harvest they obviously are a lot of farmers. So it was like, okay, let's make like a farming tool for them.
Yeah, that was originally what the chopper was.
But the brute was like, ew, don't do that. Put some weapons. Here's an idea.
Put guns on it, goddammit.
Put some guns on it, and then we'll use it. And that is the origin story of the chopper from Halo 3.
Oh God. Never mind.
Yeah.
It
When
missed.
The perfect peace offering is a weapon.
Well, it was,
When you want to tell a guy, hey, let's be friends, you hand him a knife.
Well, it was going to be a peace offering, but then the brute was like, fuck that, let's just kill him. When you take down an airship with a magnum...
Such a huge
So brutes
change
are pretty much the generic orc of the Halo universe, right?
Essentially.
such a huge change. Like first you're fighting the Covenant, and you go into the building. All of a sudden you're fighting a bunch of Flood, and you go back outside. It's the Covenant again.
Well, that's Halo 1, really.
No rest for the weary.
When you can technically destroy any vehicle in this game besides warthogs.
Yeah, for some reason warthogs never blow up.
Banshees explode. Wraiths explode.
Also, speaking of
explode.
exploding, can you actually blow up Wraiths with any weapon that's not like a rocket launcher?
I mean, you could try.
I assume you can eventually, but I've never tried it.
I don't think.
Because, like, what happens if you run out of rocket launcher ammo?
Well, then
Ignore it. Ignore it.
Run.
Pretend it doesn't.
I'm pretty
exist.
sure I've killed a Wraith with a ghost before, but
I want to say that I have too, but I'm not sure if I'm remembering Halo 2 or not.
I do know that I've killed them with a Banshee before.
That's one thing I really like about Halo 2 compared to Halo 1, where you can board vehicles.
That guy was just trying to get away from the Flood.
Halo 3 is the first one you can disable them, right? With the plasma pistol?
Pardon?
Halo 3 the first one where you could disable vehicles with the plasma pistol?
No, Halo
Yes.
2 had that.
Oh wait, could Halo do that? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I thought Halo 2 was the first one where you can only board them, not disable them.
No, you can also disable.
Wait, no. Now that I'm thinking about it, are you
I'm
sure about
pretty sure
that?
Halo 3 was the first one you could disable.
No. I'm pretty sure Halo 2 could disable.
Are you sure?
Oh wait, no. Yeah. Ian's right because I remember now. The visual effect for it being disabled isn't there, but it does get disabled.
Oh, okay.
I think if anything, it just has a little bit of static around it.
Yeah, it just has a little bit of static on the front of the vehicle, but like the actual effect on like in the later Halo games, where there's like a giant layer of electricity on it, isn't permanent.
That's still in 4 and 5, right?
And
Yeah.
I think a little bit of Reach.
No, Reach had it.
Yeah. So, Ian,
Yes.
I was gonna ask about Halo 5, but I probably know your response already.
Hey, I play Halo 5. It's actually pretty fun.
I've been put under oath not to talk about it until.
Yeah.
By who?
Jiro, you're
Wait, by
keeping
who?
the hornet's nest right now.
Yeah, but the shoulder tackle is fucking awesome.
Ian, we'll get to that game when we get to that game.
Yeah, but right now we're just trolling Ian.
Ian, we still got 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm actually
We still got 2,
serious.
3.
I really like the shoulder tackle they added into the game. It's a lot of fun.
Ian, like I said, we still have 2, 3, ODST, Reach, and 4 to get to, and Wars.
By the way, the Covenant turns are kind of ineffective, in my opinion.
They're not that great at this game, to be honest.
The human turns are significantly better.
Actually, yeah, pretty much every game that they have turrets, the Covenant versions are always worse.
I like how you threw the grenade and you just walked away.
We
knowing
have
that
that plasma turret thing. Like the grenade turret.
I remember, like, the turrets in Reach were more useful with air than ground.
Yeah.
To the moon.
You know, when I was a kid, I would never like understand where to go with this.
Dude, there's like a radar thing.
Yeah, there's a giant marker right there.
No, sometimes it wouldn't show for me sometimes.
Oh, so you had a glitch copy.
No, I don't think I have a glitch copy. But no, I didn't have a glitch copy because I still have it. I think when I was a kid, I was just really dumb, and I didn't put 2 and 2 together that like there was an arrow up there and I could fly up there.
I think you might be selling yourself a bit short, but oh shit, they're still fighting too. All right.
Don't bite me.
Just gotta. Oh shit.
And just gotta die.
Yeah, actually, they did mind you.
Instantly destroyed.
In fact, they wanted you dead.
An angel, fly away.
Next time you should throw some grenades first.
Next time
I learned
next
my
time a
lesson.
CrossFactor comes, Solendy learns how
Wait,
to
but
fight.
the part's not over yet.
I know.
There's still like 10 minutes.
I know. But next time our CrossFactor comes, Solendy decides how to learn how to play the game.
How Solandy got his groove back.
Yeah.
Solandi's new groove.
Okay, I think I should be safe.
A new web series on CNN.
No, you're not safe. It's just you're not being attacked at the moment.
That too.
As you can see from your radar, you're about to be fucked.
Get prepared. Is your body ready?
Right.
Mine is. Theirs aren't.
Well, theirs are kind of decaying.
Yeah. It's kind of got like weird parasite stuff on it. Oh, you switched to assault rifle. Okay.
Well, I only had 1 bullet left in the shotgun, so really.
I would use the 1 bullet.
I feel like after Halo 1, the assault rifle was definitely
nerfed?
Yeah, it was definitely downgraded.
It didn't get better until Halo 4.
And then Halo 5,
I really like the sound effect in Halo 3, though.
I'm under contract not to say anything.
Like, if I have to say anything about Halo 3, I really like the sound, like the sound effect for the assault rifle for some reason.
Halo 3, the assault rifle was useless.
Yeah, but the sound effects was cool. It sounded really nice.
Yeah, but it was useless. If he didn't have a Banshee for that one part, then that would make it so much longer.
Plus that, and it's a hell of a lot harder. These fuckers just won't leave me alone. What did I do to them?
It's almost
you broke their door.
Character.
They broke it first.
You stole their books from their library.
It was only overdue by a day.
I remember this part.
I hated this part.
It's like hello, time for an ambush.
And I don't have a shotgun with me this time. Granted, that is my own fault.
I told you should have just saved that 1 bullet, you know? But no, did you listen? No, you didn't.
The grenades in this game are pretty OP.
That's why I love them so much, because they're powerful.
I mean,
like the frag grenades.
Oh,
shit! There's another rocket flood. Okay.
Yeah, that's his cousin.
Steve.
His cousin. His cousin Steve.
I like how the one with the deadliest weapon is the most accurate.
Well, to be fair, you probably would want your most accurate guy holding your strongest weapon.
Yeah, I mean you don't give the sniper rifle to the new recruit who can't aim for shit.
What are you talking about? It happens all the time with Halo.
Okay, but that's different.
Well, after the new recruit dies, the super good guy picks it up.
I mean, the rookie did it.
Well, is the rookie dead now?
Was he a prodigy?
Actually, yes. Yeah, he is actually.
He's also dead, right?
Yeah. He died in the novels. He was like taken hostage by like insurgents or whatever, and they killed him. And that's when Buck became a Spartan.
Okay. So Halo novels are kind of.
Halo novels add a lot to the canon.
Although personally, I could never have it. I never got invested enough in when to actually sit down and read it.
Like my problem with the Halo novels is that while there are some really cool ones, there's also a lot of really boring Halo novels.
I've read the Forerunner saga. Like I read the first 3, and I wasn't able to get the ones after that.
I forgot which one it was. I forgot the exact name of it, but it was the one with Sergeant Johnson.
Contact Harvest.
Yeah, Contact Harvest. I remember borrowing that from the library, and I couldn't get into it.
Besides Fall of Reach, that's the only physical copy I have of the Halo novels. But I've read all of the original Halo, novels. Watchland to get good.
Yep. Like my problem with the Halo novels is that I have a similar problem with the Star Wars expanded universe novels, where there's a lot of there's some good stuff, but there's also a lot of real crap in there.
Yeah, but it adds a lot of backstory.
Yeah.
Like I want to get more into the Halo novels. It's just the thing is money, and plus I don't have bookstores near me anymore, and I'd rather not use like Amazon or whatever. Because I'd rather have, like, as you guys know, I prefer primary sources.
Thankfully, the Halo novels, like, as far as I know, they never get as bad as, like, some of the worst, like, Star Wars Expanded Universe stuff.
I've honestly really liked the Halo novels. The Fall of Reach is phenomenal. Anyone that's, like, watching this video that has gotten this far... I bet.
Wait, has gotten this far? What is this, a challenge?
No, just because we've been sitting here for half an hour.
Ian, do we suck that much?
I don't know. I mean, you died twice.
That is true.
But anyone who's watching this and everyone who's here, right? Why'd you go in the turret?
I didn't mean to go into it.
But I beg you to please read The Fall of Reach. It is the best. It was the first and forever will be the best Halo novel. And Solandy, what the fuck are you doing? I wouldn't say
it's the best. Like, personally, my favorite would probably be like Silentium. Like, I personally like that the best, but
yeah, I like.
It's more the fact that I'm a bigger hard sci-fi guy. Yeah, actually, that was true. The rocket wasn't near you, but hey, these guys have Quake tech, you know.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, this was supposed to be on a PC.
Well, it was.
Yeah, it was PC.
I mean, Mac.
Oh, you're
it was supposed to be Mac.
No, it is on Mac. I think it is.
Is it? I don't think so.
I think it is. I wonder what Halo would look like now if it was actually still PC and Macintosh exclusive.
It'd probably have.
That's a weird future to imagine. Then again, that would
probably have some mods.
Yeah.
That means I wouldn't own an Xbox.
Yeah, and you would have never met me. Or,
well, not necessarily true. I mean, you would have still played Halo on the PC at the very least. At 10 frames per second, but still.
In order for you to have known me, I had to find Bradley on Halo Wars. And then he introduced me to Ryan and freaking Dark Spartan art.
Okay, so there's some serious stuff going on here.
The point is, I wouldn't have met you if not for Halo or and not for Xbox Live.
I wouldn't. You would not. I would have words.
By the way, like, I really want Halo to come back to PC.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen, but it's good to dream, you know. It's good to dream.
I mean, unless you're counting Halo Online.
Well,
I don't.
That's Russian only.
As far as you know.
It's Russian only, but people have made it not Russian only.
With mods, yeah. Like, that's part of the reason I want Halo to come back, so, like, if it's a terrible game, you can just mod a better one.
Yeah.
Like, that's what they do with Skyrim. Base game is terrible, but you just mod it to be better.
I've actually, like, followed a couple like projects. There's actually people that like straight up have been making like their own Halo game.
I actually think someone's modding. On the subject of modding, I think someone's actually currently in the process of modding Sonic 06. They ported it over to PC with the Unity engine, and they're actually fixing it up
to make it
it can't
good?
be worse than the original.
Well, no, it's not, because they're basing it off of the beta and the demo engine that was not the release engine, which actually, funnily enough, as this is. The engine that was used for Sonic 06 when it was still in beta and not fully released was actually better than the one that we actually got at the end of the game, because it was a more stable build. Yeah, think about that.
Also, speaking of modding, has anyone here ever seen that Halo 1 graphical overhaul mod?
Oh yes,
yeah, which adds new weapons in as well.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
That one's great.
Yeah, that one looks really good.
Yeah, there's been like people that have made like their own Halo games and like Halo stories and stuff. There's even people that have made like I don't think they made it yet, but it's a work in progress. They're actually like producing their own like fan film, like a full on film, but it's like all just like fan made. And it looks like fantastic, by the way.
Like I think the Halo like modding scene should strive for something like the Quake modding scene, where people like make huge like the Quake modding scene and the Quake and the Doom modding scene are huge because people make a lot of maps for that, and it's still alive after 30 years. So I think Microsoft should really bank on that for the next Halo and put it on PC.
Not gonna happen.
It won't.
I know it's not gonna happen. There's a 0% chance.
No, there's a negative 10% chance.
Yeah, there really is.
Under new management, looks like we're gonna have to hand over the keys to somebody else.
Because the guy's name is Captain Keys.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm hearing Cortana speak, I'm just thinking Megan from Family Guy.
Oh, by the way, I love.
I'm
this,
pretty
I
sure.
love this
I'm pretty
bit
sure.
that comes here.
The woman that voice acted Cortana, she's also voice acted Princess Peach.
Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be. Right. Sorry.
I love that game. Where she teleports him in the upside down.
All right, everyone. Next time on CrossFactor Comms.
I thought you were gonna miss it.
No.
I think Jerome died again.